Hey guys, about to play our second match with the Conjurer's Closet Blink deck, and we're going to keep our hand. It's a pretty nice one. Green, Elves, okay. We'll play our Godless Shrine tapped. Maybe Elf combo. It may also just be Elf aggro. If it's also Elf aggro, it'd be really nice to get our Massacre Worm. Okay. Yeah, looking pretty elfy. Yeah, we'll play our Wall of Omens. And we'll end our turn. All right. Lots of elves, that's for sure. Yeah, his Nykthos can produce a fair amount of mana right now. Oh, now he's got Vernal Bloom. Okay. Yeah, he can make a crazy amount of mana right now. Doomblading something isn't going to make a huge difference right now. So we're just going to play out our Sandstep Outcast. Be nice to get, the Hedge Mage right now. Yeah, we'll play our Outcast. Try to go a little wide as well so we can get to our closet. And just keep making our own tokens, our own 1/1s over here, ideally. All right. And we'll end our turn. Yeah, if we get Sidisi, we're definitely searching for Massacre Worm against a deck like this, but he can produce so much mana right now. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I'm hoping whatever it is something that can be Doombladed. And it is actually something that can be Doombladed. So that's nice. He does get to draw 4 cards, which is disgusting, but at least we can Doomblade that, right? So okay, Courser of Crufix 2. Another Arbor Elf on the way. I'm going to make this smaller. Killing these Arbor Elves early might be a good call next time around. We'll trade for the Emissary. Take 1. All right, that's pretty nice, all things considered. We'll play a Wall of Omens. Another one of our 2 Sandstep, both our Sandstep Outcasts we've drawn, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to kill Kozilek now. And we'll end our turn. All right, now he's got a land he can play from the top of his library. Playing against something like this makes me wonder if I should have a alternate art. If I should have like a second Massacre Worm in my sideboard, because obviously he'd be pretty amazing. Okay, we're just gonna block here and take 2. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna play our Closet. We're definitely gonna play our Closet and hope it can dig us Sidisi or Massacre Worm. His double Vernal Bloom is pretty frightening. He may have Genesis Wave or something like that about to happen, in which case we're just going to scoop. We have a lot of stuff to sideboard against this guy. It's the good news. Steer Command will be pretty nice. Disenchants, maybe. Yeah, probably at least 2 disenchants. Okay. We're going to go block, block, and take 4. This card that's about to be out there is going to be a problem. He must have all lands in his hand. Oh, Sidisi. Hello. That's exactly what we wanted. Because we're going to get Massacre Worm, and he's going to do exactly that. When we have Closet in play, he's just going to wipe his whole field. Hopefully we can get there. Hopefully he doesn't have a crazy thing he can do with a crazy amount of mana. I'm going to play the Chapel. I'm going to play Sidisi. I think I'm actually going to sacrifice the Spirit because these walls are helping me right now. So yeah, we'll lose our Spirit. And we will get our Massacre Worm. And we'll end our turn. And now we'll exile a Wall of Omens to draw a card. Yeah, there's a Genesis Wave. So we know that's kind of his plan. So we need to kill him. Hopefully he can't draw right now. If he can, we lose before we can play our Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm will solve all of our... Well, it won't even solve all of our problems, actually. He'll take 14 and then take 4, so he'll be at 6. But then he can still Genesis Wave for a lot, just not as much. So we might still lose this, especially if he can hit some more Eldrazi. But we are going to mess him up pretty good here, so there is that. And we can actually get out a second Conjurer's Closet maybe next turn if we want to. I need to tap this for black, triple black. So we're going to play Massacre Worm, which is just going to wreck his board right now. We'll put all these on the stack. All that damage. Actually, loss of life, but whatever. And we will swing in with Sidisi. He'll probably just block, so we're not going to do quite as much to him as I was saying. I mean, there's no reason he wouldn't block here. Okay, I guess he doesn't realize I'm going to Conjurer's Closet and do 4 more to him and kill his last 2 creatures. I think that's what I want to do. I don't think we want. I mean, he's going to Genesis Wave. At least if we ruin his what's the word, loyalty, he won't really be able to make as much mana. He's still going to make a crazy amount. He has 2 of these in play. So Genesis Wave is still going to be really devastating, but we're just going to go with this. And do 4 more to him. And end our turn. Okay, now he's got Genesis Wave. Let's see what happens. Okay. Well, I mean, he's still going to wait for a lot. Oh, he can untap 2 lands. So, and he just made his loyalty pretty high. So yeah, he's going to Genesis Wave for 18, more than 18. He's going to Genesis Wave for his whole deck, basically. So we're probably going to lose. Massacre Worm was a little too late. You know, after the 2 Vernal Blooms got out there, it was just ugly. Genesis Wave, where X is 22. I don't actually see, somehow, although he's going to have a Xenagos, he didn't actually get his, and he has a Wormcoil Engine too. He's got a lot of creatures. Soul of the Harvest also. So if he puts that into play first, he just can draw his whole deck, I guess. So, oh no, there's Kozilek. I'm blind. Yeah, we probably lose. It'd be pretty hard not to. Although, like, if he puts enough small elves into play, we can just kill him again. And we might be able to because he did that. We can kill everything with 4 toughness or less. So I think we might still kill him with the double Massacre Worm action. Yeah, now you can draw a bunch of cards. I mean, maybe he has removal in his deck, I guess. Yeah, that's a large stack right now. We're just yielding. Ugh. Oh, he also gains all that life. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we're probably not going to win. Be nice to get like a Doomblade and hit this Wormcoil Engine and then do what we need to do. Although the thing might be better to do, it might be better to Doomblade a yes, gain all this life. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can win. But I am gonna Massacre Worm again just for fun. Because why wouldn't I? It's a pretty cool deck. Mono green loyalty bloom something or other. And another Vernal Bloom. Emrock cool. Now we lose. All right, game 2. Well, that was interesting. We have a lot. We're going to sight in Austere Command for sure. Probably also Disenchant. Yeah, Austere Command's coming in. Maybe we want Nevermore. If we name the bloom Vernal Bloom, that might be bad news for him. Sin Collector can only hit instants and sorceries, so he's not that good. We did see some artifact creatures, but we didn't see any black creatures, so we're going to take out Go for the Throat and put in a 4th Doomblade. And what else? I think we want 2 Disenchants. Do we want Nevermore? That's the question. Sort this by converted mana cost. Duplicant can be really great against him, obviously, with those Eldrazi, so I think I'm going to leave it in. Sun Titan is probably our weakest finisher that's still in here. I'm going to lose a Sun Titan. I think I'm going to lose both Sandstep Outcasts. And if I want Nevermore in, I don't think I do. I think between the 2 Sidisi's, yeah, Steer Command, the 2 Disenchants, the Oblivion Ring, and the Banishing Light, I should have enough enchantment hate. So we're going to roll with that. Sad that we got Massacre Worm in that game and we still couldn't win it, but our opponent basically has a pseudo combo deck anyway. We would like to play first. Okay, no black. I think we have to mulligan. Flicker Wisp alone is not great. All right, we got a Disenchant now, and we have some more action, so we'll keep it. Alright, it would be really nice to draw a land soon, of course. I don't think I want to disenchant that. Maybe I should, though. I mean, he can produce 4 mana now between those two. Yeah, he's already going to have a bunch of mana. Okay. It'd be nice to draw a Swamp and to just kill this with our Gwillian Hedge Mage. Would be nice. And we did it. We're so good at Magic. So good at drawing cards. I mean, the chances were pretty good, but still, we got pretty lucky there to hit the Swamp that we wanted. Killing that Arbor Elf will interfere with what he wants to do a lot. So we'll put the counter there. What's his devotion right now? Like 3? Yeah. But he can make it a lot higher, obviously. Harmonize. Be nice to draw a white. See if we can do this again to draw a white, play our Flicker Wisp, kill the other elf, and get an, yeah, it'd be nice. Make it happen. Didn't happen. So we'll swing with our Mage. And we'll end our turn. I'm really waiting for a Vernal Bloom to disenchant. There it is. So this will produce 3 right now. But we'll be able to blow it up before it gets completely out of control. And yeah, we'll just, well, so that he can't play a creature that costs 3, for example, we're just going to disenchant this now. Come on, planes. But we're still going to play it. We're not too far from Conjurer's Closet, which isn't that great right now, but if we can get one of these guys out, it's obviously pretty good. Oh, I should have swung first, incidentally. Would have done 2 damage that now I'm never going to do. Hopefully I don't lose by 2 damage. Still a lot of mana over there. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy to draw land right now for our closet and then just draw another land. Another Harmonize. It's not great for us. I'll probably play the Titan first and just start making a massive army of zombies. If I draw 5th and 6th land these next 2 turns. And we didn't. And Flicker Wisp is actually pretty useless right here, except for that it's more damage, so I think I'm actually going to play it. Even though we might get more value later, but I think doing as much damage as we can right now is a pretty good idea. We can also untap one of our creatures. We'll just untap our Flicker Wisp, basically. And then it'll come into play, and we can also untap the Gwillian Hedge Mage. So why not, you know? Plus, actually, it won't come back until my next end phase, so if he plays something, we can kill with it by then. Or if we have a Plains by then, it'll do something extra. Just notice how slowly our opponent's playing. Oh god, another Vernal Bloom. This one we can't deal with immediately. Yeah, Worm Coil Engine. This deck's a lot like a Tron deck. It plays a lot of the same dudes. The good news is this has to die, right? Yes. So if we draw land, next 2 turns, we can at least exile it, I guess. And we can put a -1/-1 counter on him. That's not irrelevant. That is not a land. Play Wall of Omens. It's going to increase our chance of hitting a land, right? Yes. Yes, it will. So next turn, if we top deck a land, we can duplicate that dude away. In the meantime, we're just going to swing for 6 in the air. I think now we would want to play Duplicant first before the Grave Titan, because him gaining life isn't good for us. He has a lot of mana right now, though, so I mean, if he just like Genesis Waves right now, it's pretty bad. Yeah, attacks for 5. No big surprise there. Genesis Wave for 1 million. Is that what's about to happen? No, Emrakul. Cool. Dang. All right. Well, we lost this one. So I'm just going to scoop to spare you the time. We were pretty close there, with our Duplicant and our Grave Titan and our Conjurer's Closet all in our hand. He just produced too much mana for us, got his second Vernal Bloom too quick with his 2 Harmonizes, and we couldn't do anything about it. But, I think the deck did okay. It definitely showed it has a weakness to combo, but most creature-based decks do. So thanks for watching. That was the second game with this deck, and we'll see how it continues to play. And if you enjoyed this video, you should subscribe, like, or comment, or all of the above.